What's going on, guys? I'm the Sneako and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about how to grow your YouTube channel. This is a follow-up to a video I made the same day last year for 2014, how to get to 1,000 subscribers for 2014. And then I think I had maybe 2,000 subscribers, and over that year, at this day I have 17,000 subscribers. So I know what I'm doing. I mean, these aren't fake subs. I mean, that whole comment section in that video, it has about 300,000 views, and I did get thousands of subs from that one video, or maybe 2,000 subs from that, but no one really understood it because I was talking the whole time about how to focus on your content, finding your niche, and everyone used it as for Sub Central. So that's not how you're gonna grow your channel. If you're looking like how to get fast, easy steps, how to do this is scam people. That's not what I'm gonna be talking about. I'm gonna be talking about how to grow your channel and find an actual audience and maybe become a successful YouTuber. That's what I'm gonna be talking. It's how to find real viewers and real subscribers and how to actually grow your channel. So I have a whole list of steps here. I think I know what I'm talking about because over this year I've grown a lot. I mean, I've had 15,000 more subscribers. I was terminated in the middle of the year for a month. I've been AFK for months at a time and weeks at a time, and yet I'm still growing, and people come back for more, and people like what I do. Basically, there's a few lists of things, and you really have to focus, and you really need to, if you want to actually grow your channel, you can't flake out. I mean, if things start working right away, something happens, you can't quit and like switch in. Oh, this is my new channel. That's the a number one fail is deleting your channel, starting a new one. That's already you're putting yourself in a ditch. And two is copying other YouTubers. So say you want to make a gaming channel, don't copy it off of PewDiePie. Don't do the Swedish accent. Don't do the bro fist at the end of the video. That's not you. That's PewDiePie. You need to develop your own niche, which is, for me, was the most important thing to becoming successful. And yes, I'm not the number one YouTuber out there, but I'm growing a lot. I'm growing rapidly. My niche, like me, people come here and they think of the Sneako, they think of my angry persona, me talking about this and talking about real life events, and in an angry way. I'm like an angry, rebellious teenager. That's the persona I've developed on YouTube. And that's not fake. That's not like not me, but that's not how I am generally in real life. That's just a part of me that I've shown on YouTube and that I've projected onto the internet. And that's what people come to see me. That's what I do on Twitter. That's what I do on Instagram. That's how I play with other people. That's basically what I do on YouTube. And that's what people think of when they think of me. So that's finding your own niche. The other thing is, which is very important, it may take 2-3, this is hard to process, but I think you need to spend 2 to 3 months, or maybe even 6 months, to kind of it differs for other people. It sounds cliche, but it's true. You need maybe 2 to 3 months of trying new things, of uploading videos, and not expecting a lot out of it. But over that time, you make these videos. You're not copying people. You're not like basing your personality off of someone else. But you're making uploads. You're generating new videos, and you're finding what's unique to you and what's good and what's getting views. So it doesn't have to be spamming, like, putting tits in the thumbnail, or like, oh, new video, crazy new thing happened. Like, no, not like that, but generating a video that's a good quality video. That's what we need to work on for the first 2 to 3 months. Quality videos that you think are good, and when you find the best of those, you separate them, and then you start making that your regular content. And that's gonna start getting your target audience, and eventually you're gonna grow a lot from then. If you spend those first 2 to 3 months, I guarantee you that you're gonna start finding your target audience right away. Say you're a guitar player and you're making like guitar tutorials. Then you do this for 2 to 3 months. You're gonna suck in the beginning. That's something that people don't think. You're gonna suck dick. You're gonna be terrible in the beginning, and that might get you down, and you might delete your channel. You can't do that. You can't get yourself down. You need to really start trying to make videos, because everyone sucks in the beginning on YouTube. This is a weird format of entertainment, and you need to find what you're good at. So it takes time. So spend 2 to 3 months trying new things out. And if you're not good at something, then stop doing it. If you're good at something and you find it and it works for you, then keep on doing it, and eventually you'll develop your niche. And for me, I think I've done really well doing that. I have some of my series. I have like Internet Rant. I have my live commentaries. I have my commentaries, and they're not completely original. Other people do that too, but it's become original to me in a certain way, so that people think of Internet Rant, it's a series that's completely original to me. I talked about that last year. I was still doing that. I'm still doing it now. It's my most successful series, and it gets the most views. One has 10,000 views. It does really well for a channel of my size, and you need to find something like that. Copying will always get you down. It's always going to screw you over. So dude, just don't do it. Don't copy and don't sub for sub. I talked about that so much in my last video, my video last year, and it was a whole like sub for sub fest. It was fucking ridiculous. So don't do that. You know, this is actually how to really get real subscribers. So if you want to sub for sub, by all means do it, but just take it from experience. It's not going to help you in any way. If you want to grow your channel, it's just in the number. These people aren't real subs. I don't know why people still do that. The other thing is to not get caught up with numbers, and that sounds weird as you're trying to grow your channel, but you can't get caught up and you can't get stuck in this views like, oh, this has more views than this means I should only do this video. Don't do that. Views on YouTube are really random a lot of the ways. It depends, because maybe it comes on the sidebar of like a PewDiePie video. People see it on the sidebar and they click on it, and then it gets random views. So don't get caught up on that. If it's a better videos are the ones you should stick with, not the ones that get more views, because then those better videos will then generate more views. In the long run, if you want to have a more successful channel, doing the better videos is going to be more beneficial to you. So you want to have, if you want to get cheap views in the beginning, by all means, like spam, go to comment sections, put tits in your thumbnail, whatever. But if you want to grow a successful channel that's going to last for a longer time and have a real audience and generate real subscribers and have like start generating fans, then you're going to have to just always forget about that. Forget about the YouTube spamming, because that will never help you. And you have to make the best content you possibly can. That's all it is. It's hard to explain what you can do because you're good at something and you need to find it. Like me, I sucked in the beginning. I sucked for the first year, I think. I knew I was good at some things, but I didn't really try that enough. You need to be more experimental, and then you're gonna find what you're good at, and then I really feel like anyone could do YouTube successfully, but you just need to find what you're good at and then put it in your videos. The third thing is to focus on your content, and not so much the search optimization. This kind of leads into my last thing, but just really focus on making the best possible 3-4 minute video you can. Don't think about too much about like what I should put in the tags, what I should put in the title. A lot of other people will tell you that, but from my personal experience, that doesn't matter that much. It really doesn't. Like, if everyone will tell you this is what you need to put in your title, your tags, your comments, your description, that will not help you in the long run as much. You just need to really focus on making the best 3-4 minute video, and over time it will develop where an audience will come in, they'll stick around for another video, another YouTuber will notice it and promote you. It all comes with time, so you can't get impatient. Really, for me, people talk about, oh, like, I have such good content, no one's seeing it. I really don't feel like that's true. I feel like if you are a good YouTuber, then the target audience will always come to you in every way. You just need to make the best possible video you can. And right, don't be afraid to branch out. Branching out is it's important, because you might not know, you might be very good at something, and I got stuck. I mean, I could have saved so many months of time making shitty videos if I branched out more, because there were some times like early on in YouTube where I made like one really golden video out of a whole pile of shit. Yeah, I had one golden video and it came off great, and a lot of people liked it and enjoyed it, and I never really did it again. And I kind of stuck out with my normal thing, my regular commentaries, and I didn't really think about that. You need to be more experimental and not afraid to branch out and try new things. Early on in YouTube is where you can't be afraid to suck. So even if you're experimenting and it's terrible, then that's okay. And don't take down your older videos, because it doesn't matter. Just keep trying and keep uploading more videos and try different things, and eventually you'll find what you're good at. That's the most important thing if you're going to come out with anything from this video. This is also another important step, is to do something to gather a regular audience. Do something like upload regularly. I don't do that. There's sometimes where I go 2-3 months without uploading, and my viewers are like, where are you? They ask me on Twitter, and I kind of get lucky. But you need to do something to gather a general audience and fans, really, so who'll come back and they'll click subscribe, and they're gonna want to see another video. So that's uploading regularly, maybe replying to comments, replying to tweets, doing the same thing, making a series. Branching out in the beginning is one thing, trying new things. But once you start getting good, you need to start doing something to generate an audience, and uploading maybe a series or a let's play, or doing this and doing something so that someone will want to subscribe. You got to think about what is someone going to want to get a notification for your video for? Are they going to want to see more videos in a series? Are they going to want to see more of your funny videos, or like your funny rants or whatever? Then you got to keep incorporating that into your videos. So not only can you do you need to branch out, but you need to keep something the same so that people are going to want to see more. If you make like a Call of Duty video one day, and the next video you're making a vlog of you jogging, it doesn't really contrast, unless you kind of incorporate them together, which is, by all means do that if you can, but it's difficult. So you're going to want to do the best you can to keep it familiar, so that people are going to want to subscribe. So yeah, those are basically the few tips that I have. If you want to start a YouTube channel, by all means do so. Every day it becomes increasingly difficult to get popular on YouTube. There's more producers and less consumers than there should be. So every day it becomes more difficult. So if you want to start YouTube, then start now. I said the same thing last year. It's becoming harder every single year. If you want to start having an audience or generate some good videos, do it now, because more people are getting more people are getting cameras, and it's becoming easier to record and upload videos than it ever has been. So there are more content creators than there ever was. Everyone can record gameplay, for example, like on your Xbox One and PS4. So if you want to start making videos, do so right away. If you want to share this with someone who wants to start YouTube, by all means do so. Have a good 2015, and yep, keep making videos, guys.